two threats that I want to mention to you. When we scan the horizon, of course, we have disaster, we have flood, we have everything. We have fire, we have power outage. Those are the standard things that you and I, we should have it on our risk metrics, and we should identify from an assessment point of view, prevent as much as we can, and of course the BCP will take place. We tend to be scenario-based, which means we have now denied access to facilities, infrastructure, denied access to people, deny access to your supplier, or in MAS case, Multi-Authority of Singapore case, outsourcing. Okay, suppliers. And these are all the scenarios that we're playing. Now, what is how the cybersecurity comes into our playbook? All right, this is something that we will be discussing. So what's happening now? Terrorism and cyber attack. I'm using Singapore as an example because most of you are based in Singapore. And there are things like fake news and all these things. Those are another nightmare scenario for some of people here. Reason is because crisis communication, though it's not under your portfolio, you have a major role to play. Again, our responsibility has evolved for some of you, for most of you actually. Reason is because the information coming to the corporate comms or the PR team actually comes from us as BCM professional in the command center or a command operation center or the EOC, Emergency Ops Center. Right, so all this information are fed through the BCM team, and we have to assume this role. Of course, we say the PR team can take over, the COPCOM team can take over, but generally the feeding of information still comes directly from us itself. All right, so over the last 2-3 days, you can see the Greek bank being bombed, Eurobank being bombed in Athens. Now I know why we have operations in BCMInstitute operations in Athens, by the way. Okay, don't ask me why. Massive attack, cyber attack, again, I think one of the more prevalent hotel attack that we've seen is that, I think it's in Austria, one of the resort where they lock up everybody. They lock the customer in the room. Cyber, they hack into the system, they lock the customer in the room and they cannot get out. So they paid the ransomware, and then what happened is, I think the if I'm not wrong, I read it's about 10,000 euros to just pay them to release the information. I mean, release the access, and they pay another 50,000 euros to actually punch out all the doorknobs, and they replace them with physical locks. Okay, that's the story.